Hello. I just wanted to make a quick video with some fun news. Now, some of you probably know that a while back I started a Patreon page so that I could maybe get some extra cash from this putting shit on the internet biz that I would put toward buying more equipment and trying to make better videos, and also to give me a little bit more of an incentive to push myself to get videos out when I plan to get them out, and to not be satisfied with constantly being late on things and abandoning my channel for months at a time. So I started the Patreon page, and then I abandoned my channel for months at a time. I wasn't really putting up videos, and people weren't really having much of a reason to contribute to my Patreon, so it just kind of fizzled out. Which I think is sad, and may have also been partially because I didn't put much effort into trying to make donating to my Patreon something that someone might actually want to do outside of just give the cute internet boy your money. So now, in my effort to sort of revamp and put my effort into this channel and really pounce on my ideas and aspirations for the kinds of content that I want to be putting on this channel, I'm hoping to remedy that situation, and so I have relaunched my Patreon page. The general meat and cheese from the beginning is the same here, but I've tried to work out a tier system that is realistic about what I can expect from donations for a Patreon page that's just starting out, for a channel that isn't very big at all, and also realistic in terms of what I am able to achieve in my current situation. But also that gives my patrons some chances at actually interesting stuff. And I'm very much open to letting this Patreon thing evolve and change as time goes on, with more tiers and different perks added as this channel hopefully grows over time. And so I'm open to feedback and suggestions, and I want to try to make, I just hit my table, but I'm trying to make stuff work for everybody if I can. Bottom line is, if you give me just $1, at the end of every month, my last video of that month will end with a little diddly-do with the names of all my pretty patrons, so you'll get to be in that. If you do $2 or more, you'll be able to access a monthly, end-of-the-month sort of Ask Me Anything, chillin' out live stream that'll probably be like 30 minutes to an hour that I want to do. And the scheduling of that will just be something me and the $2 plus club will work out behind the scenes. This is the perk that I suspect is like the most likely to fall through or not really work that great, but I want to try it, and if not, we can figure out some other little exclusive thing. You'll also get to vote on what movie I do a classic movie review of that month. I'd like to try to do classic reviews once per month. Basically, around mid-month, the patrons will get a poll with 3 movies, and whichever one wins is the one that gets reviewed that month. $5 gives you early access to 1 video per month, and you'll get it pretty much as soon as it's done, and it'll be at least a day before it's supposed to come out. I will try to make it more than that. And which video it is will be based purely on how ahead or behind I am on which videos. $10 means you will get a shout out from my mouth, from my beautiful head at the end of a video, and it could go on from there, but this is what I'm starting out with just to give it a shot. I hope this works out, because I think if we can get the ball rolling and I can put this away towards some equipment and stuff down the road, that I think it'll really help this channel be what I have been wanting it to be. I guess I will also take this time to say that I have been thinking about changing my channel name for a while now. I have been using the Tim Stars moniker for almost 16 years now. And it's kind of childish and lame, and I've grown to not really like it, and I think it's time to retire it. But I hate coming up with, like, screen-namey names, so I was just gonna name the channel Timbo, because that's what I call myself in a lot of videos. It's still kind of my name, and it's easy and short and silly, just like me. But I want to know what people think of that before I nip that in the bud, so let me know. Outside of that, I've also been working on a website for myself that I'm going to be posting blog posts on about movies and such, moving away from my Blogger site, which has been defunct for like 2 years. That will hopefully be done soon, and you can check that out. Although it's much more something that I am making for my professional endeavors, so I can't say it'll be too intimately linked with my YouTube channel content as it exists right now. This is still something I'm doing in my spare time as a means of having like creative output and an audience, and I'm hoping to get it to a certain level of quality, but before that happens, I want to keep that website as presentable but still authentically me as I can. But oh my god, who fucking cares? This is the most narcissistic shit ever. The point is, become a patron if you want. It would be greatly appreciated. Be on the lookout for more things. I hope you guys are doing all right. And no point in making this video any longer. I'll see you in whatever thing I put up next. It's probably going to be SpongeBob.